We are going to see the multiple choice questions in ampherometric titrations along with the answers. The concentration of electroactive substance is measured by dash in ampherometric titrations. The choices are potential, pH, resistance and current. Now the method is ampherometric titration. Ampere is the unit of current. So the answer is obviously current. So the last one, current, is the right answer. The dash current is proportional to the concentration of the electroactive species in solution in polarographic methods. The choices are residual current, migration current, diffusion current, and all of the above. So in this case, it is the diffusion current which is the answer. The diffusion current is proportional to the concentration. The Ilkovic equations which is there, which is studied in polarography, in that equation the ID value is proportional to C. So it is the diffusion current which is the answer. The indicator electrode used mainly in ampherometric titration is saturated calomel electrode, DME, copper or platinum. Well, ampherometric titration is just an extension of polarography, and in polarography the indicator electrode uses DME. So in ampherometric titration also DME is the electrode which is used as the indicator electrode. Ampherometric titrations can be carried out up to concentration of 10 is to minus 2 m, 10 is to minus 4 m, 10 is to minus 8 m, 10 is to minus 10 m. The answer is 10 is to minus 4 m. Ampherometric titrations you can go up to 10 is to minus 4 m solution concentrations. Lower than that you will not get the reading because of residual current. The shape of a titration curve of ampherometric titration of calcium by sulfate, calcium ions by sulfate, is flat and then rising, falling first and then flat, falling first and then rising, and flat throughout. Well, here calcium is titrated with sulfate. Calcium is electroactive species. So when you add sulfate, the concentration of calcium will keep on decreasing. Calcium is electroactive species, so it will have some initial current, and afterwards when sulfate is added, it reacts with calcium. So it reduces the calcium quantity in the solution, so the current will keep on falling first. Then after the endpoint, sulfate will not react at the DME, and the curve will become flat due to the residual current. Okay, so the answer is second one, falling first and then flat. Rotating platinum electrode is used an indicator electrode above dash potential with respect to SCE. The DME is used as a the question is, the choices are minus 0.4, plus 0.4, 0 volt and 1.1 volt. Usually in the case of polarography or in the case of any modified polarographic method or the extended polarographic method, the DME is used, but DME cannot be used in negative in positive potential with respect to SCE. Usually the DME is used between 0 and minus 2 volt, but or even a little bit lower than that, that is on the positive side, it can go up to plus 0.4. But after 0.4 volts DME, the mercury will start getting oxidized. So there you have to use rotating platinum electrode, and that is used above 0.4. That also has got a limitation, it can be used only up to 1.1, but here the correct answer is plus 0.4. Supporting electrolyte used in ampherometric titration is AgCl, KCl, NaF and CaSO4. AgCl and CaSO4 are precipitates, so they cannot be used as electrolytes. Sodium chloride is highly reactive. Sodium chloride is not commonly used. It is KCl1 which is used as a supporting electrolyte. So the correct answer is second one. The shape of the titration curve obtained in the ampherometric titration of nickel versus DMG is dash shaped, L shaped, S shaped, V shaped, A shaped. So here it is V shape because nickel initially has got some current. When DMG is added, it forms a precipitate with it. Nickel concentration reduces and the current will keep on falling. After the end point, nickel will be exhausted and DMG will be in excess, and this will start to react at the cathode, and the current will start to rise. So the shape of the curve will be V-shaped. First a fall in current, then a rise in current. Dash electrode can only be reference electrode from the below list. Well, DME, rotating platinum, SE and platinum, these are the four choices. DME, rotating platinum and platinum are the indicator electrode. Saturated calomel electrode is the one which is the reference electrode in the below list, in the given list. With this we complete the ampherometric titrations, multiple choice questions. Thank you.